Okay, welcome back to the base jumping diary. Now it was approximately 3 seconds ago that I stopped filming the last episode. As you see, I'm not even out of the pool yet. Last jump from Kjerag for now, for this season, 2012. As I said last week, fucking beautiful place in the middle of nowhere. You hike up, you land on a little half island from where you have to get a boat to sail you back on shore, and on shore there's absolutely nothing either. You just live in the middle of nowhere. It's a remarkable place, and I could pull in a lot of jumps from that spot in Norway. So I'm only taking the very best. Now the last jump for me in Kjerag in 2012 was with Dukes as well, like last week. He invited me on my first ever proximity track, you know. So far I've always just been jumping out and tracking away from everything, as far as possible away from everything, to make it safe for myself. The further away you are from anything you can hit, the safer you are, in case the canopy opens with any mistakes like line twists and the 180 and stuff like that. If you're opening close to anything, it's dangerous. So now it was the first time for me, and Kjerag is a good place to practice it, to fly along the wall before I bail out, you know. So before we have a look, several things went wrong on this jump, and I did several things wrong myself as well. Let's start at the very beginning here. You will see when you see the video in a few seconds that I'm tracking nicely along the wall. But when I pitch, I'm actually still along the wall. I've only maybe a few degrees out, and I'm not very far away. You know, I should have pitched out early and flown out to nothing. Still, I opened way too far close to the wall, because back then, again, it was my first ever proximity track, and I thought, it's okay. But actually it's not. It's fucking retarded what I did there. It was a cool jump, and I didn't think about it any more than that afterwards, because I thought it was fucking great. But it was fucking stupid, you know. I should not do that. I learned that later, and luckily I'm still without any scratches, so that's good. But yeah, let's have a look at the jump and see what happens afterwards.
All right. Yeah. Oh, I did.
I know, but I'm just sure I'm trusting.
That's what we always say. I always say just stay them all right.
Yeah. 10-second call.
Cool. Okay.
There it goes.
All right, have a nice one. Good. All good.
A little too nervous for the crowd.
That's cool. Are we all good?
All good.
Say when. Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Here we go. Ready, steady, spaghetti.
Yep.
So as I just said, you could see that I opened way too close, but luckily I had a good opening, and I could fly to the landing. The landing here is actually on the beach where there's a lot of boulders, so the landing is a bit tricky. And you'll see in a second that one of the other 4 guys that we jumped, we were 5 guys, Keith, actually crashed pretty fucking hard. You see him on the canopy right here, and now just look at him, what happens.
Whoa! Are you alright, kid?
So yeah, as you saw very clearly there, he clipped a tree, which stopped his canopy, and he kind of fell down like this and landed on his back onto some boulders. I immediately thought that he had broken his back or something. I landed, took off all my shit and ran right over to him, and he was okay, you know. He was sore and everything, but he was okay. So that was pretty lucky, you know. So yeah, One crazy jump, really, you know, my first proximity track, and seeing a guy crashing super hard where I thought he could easily have broken his back there, you know. So that was pretty full-on jump and a good way to end my Kjerag trip. But all right, we're at the end again. Thank you heaps for watching. Next week we will be... I'll still be in Norway. Yes, I will still be in Norway. I will finally get my redemption at Kjerag, the jump at the very beginning of this diary where I fucked up, you know. I'm finally getting back there, and it's gonna be cloudy and it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a good one. Very, very cool episode. But yeah, thanks again heaps for watching, and see you again next week. Yeah.